I hope you can hear me. The AC is on, so it's a little bit loud in here. I apologize. It's really hot. But if it's too loud, I can turn it off. You let me know. I'm worried if it's too loud. But let me know. Anyways, hello, welcome back. Long time no see. It's been like a week. I've been up since 6 in the morning, getting things done today. Also, I need to redo my nails. Look how cute they are. Aren't they super precious? But they keep falling off because, if you don't know, my recent thing with nails is that I use these little like sticky tabs so that way they're easy to take off. However, with that, they're not really long lasting, you can say. They fall off really easily. And you know what? It's fine because it does like no damage to my nails, so it's good and it's fine, but they fall off really easily, which is not fun. Also, we have Mitty here today. Isn't she sweet? Mitty. Hi, Mama. And Reggie's right here. It was so sweet this morning. I was taking a break and I was underneath the blanket, and Mitty over there, hi Benj, she came over and she went under the blanket with me and she was cuddling with me, which is like a very rare. I feel like girl cats are not just very cuddly cats. Most of them I've heard. Like this guy, Benji, he's a cuddly boy. He just, whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, what the heck, dude? Benji. I think his butt hair is too long. He literally there's a little poop on the table now. What the fuck, dude? Sorry. Give me a second. I'm gonna clean this, because what the hell? Benji! What the heck, dude? Alright, now I gotta clean this up. Great. Fabulous. Alright, give me a second. Why is my question. Also, that never happens. I don't think I've ever seen that happen with Benji in my life. I don't even know how that happened. So fun. What a fun way to start stream. Anyways, hello, how are we doing today? As I was saying, it's been a week. Winston, Samuel, the kids are on one today. And that's okay. That's how they are. Hey! It's okay. Anyways, how are you? How's it going? Today I have a day off. Isn't that crazy? So today was my day off, which is so nice. I haven't had a Wednesday off in so long, so it was really nice. I started my morning. I woke up really early. I did some filming, which is great. Look at me go. Hey now. I did some filming, and I edited a little cute little TikTok workout video, and then I posted that. And then I went to get a car wash. I did a whole lawn car wash. They are, it's just really hot outside. So doing that in the heat was not the funnest, but that's okay. You know, it is what it is. No issues. Anyway, so then I did a car wash, and then I came home and got ready for stream. I did have a meeting with one of the school programs, I guess you can say. I had a meeting with one of them because it was just saying about the program, yada yada, the requirements. So I did that, and then yeah, now I'm here. I added more makeup because my makeup's been on since 6 in the morning, so it was coming off a little bit. Anyways, hi poopy butt. Let me throw this outside. Give me a second. What the heck, dude? What the So this is my chair. My chair, man. Let me sit in my chair. Anyways, sorry, let me catch up on chat. Sorry, I don't know why it keeps muting. Why does it keep muting for? That is so strange to me. Sorry. Anyways, how are you? How's it going? Let me catch up on chat. Hi Lego, welcome. Hi Sabe, welcome. I'm good. I've had a long day, but it's been a very productive day. Are you okay? Careful, breathe. What's going on with the pets right now? Are you okay? It's okay. Breathe, Winnie. You okay? What's going on with pets? Why do we all start having problems the minute I press live? You okay? Okay. Anyways, hear you perfectly. Thank you. Okay, good. I was a little bit worried. I don't know if you can super hear the AC like super loud, but hopefully it's not too bad. Hello. Hi, Mikey. Welcome. Request what is my question? What is it? I'm just modding you today, by the way. Okay. Luckily, not too much for you then. Luckily, not too much. Today, I wanted to chat for a little bit, and then I wanted to play games. Let me see if they're done, actually. I downloaded some new games. I was looking in the Xbox Game Pass, and I downloaded, first off, Crash Bandicoot, the trilogy. I used to love those games. I don't know if anyone else. They would really drive me insane. But I really liked those games. I thought they were really fun as a child. Benjamin, what are we doing? Anyways, so I did that, and then the cat game. I was seeing it when there was trailers for it. Little Kitty, Big City. I don't know if anyone's been playing it. I haven't heard anything about it. But those two games I downloaded today. But as well as we still have Clair Obscur, which I have not played since we last streamed it. Or we can just do a couple trial runs of Marvel Rivals and then play some comp games of Marvel Rivals. So those are the options today. Do any of those spark your interest? Do any of those sound fun to you? What do you think? What do we say? Hi Peasant, welcome. How are you? He is just so interested in what I'm doing. Do you have one of my nails? Yes, you did. I knew it was stuck to your fur. I knew it. This guy. Anyways, let me really quickly do my nails so that way they don't look crazy, and then we can continue. Sorry. What a scuffed way to start stream. Anyways, how's it going? Yeah, I haven't seen you in a week. What is new? Honestly, with me, not much. I've been working a lot and school, and that's been that. Hi Phoenix, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Hi Ari, welcome. Is it gonna be super hot when we visit? Probably. Was it October? September and October are the hottest months in California. I don't know why. You know, it was crazy. I don't know what day it was, but it was raining and it was still like 89. It was 80 plus 90 degrees outside. And I was like, oh my God, we're turning into Florida. It was the craziest thing. I've never experienced that weather before. So it was insane. It was just raining, but it was still hot. So it wasn't refreshing. It was very strange. But yeah, it's really hot, sadly. Luckily, you know, where the convention center is in San Diego in general, it's mostly near the water. So it at least should be like a coolish breeze, but it'll probably still be pretty hot. Because it's a Blue Yeti and they all have a shitty USB mini port. They really do. Mind you, I have like a LAN cord, but I don't know what's going on. I also have the 3DO right here. Oh my God, and my mic just fell. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's going on with me? I'm gonna cry. Okay, anyways. Jesus Christ. That took a really bad tumble. Here's my problem. Here's my thing. The 3DO, right? See, it just fell out. This wire is tiny. Like, it's super tiny. So whenever you plug it into a recorder, it's so easy to fall out because it's such a little wire. Anyways, deep breaths. We're fine. Everything's fine. The kids are having a fit. Stuff is falling from my desk. It is what it is. Anyways. Like when people drink and go like, that? I don't know if I want to do that every time I sip. I also made a matcha this morning though. Very yum. I hadn't made a matcha in super long. Oh, but you know what? There is this new like tea place next to my work, and so I tried it a little bit ago, a couple weeks ago, and I just got like a milk tea, and it was okay, nothing crazy. But my sister was telling me you need to get the matcha because it's like a triple matcha. So it's got like matcha, and then it's got matcha cloud foam, and then it's got like matcha mochi, or I think it is, or jelly, I think it is, at the bottom. And when I tell you, so I tried it, right? So I got it. I had a full like ratatouille moment. Whoa. I had a full ratatouille moment where it brought me back to like me trying matcha for the first time in LA as a child. And I was like, oh my God, I haven't tasted matcha this good in so long. And it was great. And it really made my shift go by so much better. It was the best matcha I've had legitimately since I was a child. It was so good. I wish they sold it. And that's the thing too, like always, if it is good matcha, it is so expensive. Like $30, $40 for a little tin of matcha is insanity. Like I don't know any other drink besides alcohol that is that expensive, which really sucks. So, but it was nice. It was really nice to have a good matcha drink, you know? I was really, really happy about that. So that was good. I had a really good matcha drink. I know, Benji's he was going crazy. I think he's doing something now. Also, Mitty left. That's so sad. But Winston's here. I win. So that's good. Sorry if it's also loud outside or Winston gets triggered. We're having a lot of people move out and people move in. So a lot of the construction guys are out. Not construction. The maintenance guys are outside. Like doing all kinds of stuff. So. Thank you, Willie. Thank you, follow. Bestie, this seems stressful. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Are you stressed too? Cause I'm getting stressed. It's okay. I switched to splitting an Airbnb from the super expensive hotel, so you should be able to park there. Oh, at your Airbnb? Okay. Right. Sorry, I was totally thinking I was just gonna take the trolley down. Either way. Either way. Whatever's cheapest, I say. Isn't it a good movie? Ratatouille is one of my favorite Pixar movies. What a good movie that is. It's so sweet. I love it. I'm trying to think of other ones I like better. But that one's up there. That one's top 3 for sure. Such a good movie. Anyways, we're almost done with my nails. Sorry, it's taking forever. I have to take these off later anyways because I'm going climbing. But I thought they'd look nice for stream, you know? Are they a pain in the butt to keep putting on and off? Yes. But hey, you know, temporarily having cute nails, it's kind of worth it. Kind of, maybe. I don't really know, but it's nice. They're cute, huh? Like they're super cute. Right? Right? Don't look at that one. Like they're just cute little nails and I like it. Hi JD, welcome. Hi Willie, welcome. How are you guys? How's it going? Wonder if everyone is moving away from the loud streamer. Me? I'm not loud. Me? Thank you, Chris. Thank you, follow. I'm not loud at all. What do you mean? Shh. Shh. Honestly, am really not that loud. I think it's really just the kids. The kids are loud. If I get a noise complaint, it's the kids. And I mean that. I mean that. It's because the cats are running like crazy people up and down the hall, slamming into the walls. So technically, it's not me. It's my kids. But there's also screaming actual kids outside too. So you know what I mean? I'm trying to think if I do make a lot of noise, but I really don't. Unless I like vacuum. Because even when I'm watching stuff or I have music, like I don't have it loud. I don't really like watching stuff super loud. The only time I'll have it loud is if like I'm cooking or something and I can't hear it. That's it. So that's not that bad. I don't know though. Just me? How far you were, but... Oh yeah, how far is the Airbnb from it? I wonder. I hope it's not that expensive as well. Well, hopefully the Airbnb is cheaper than the hotel, but also with the Airbnb you get like your own privacy and, what's it called? Like your own little kitchen and stuff, so that's nice at least. Beauty is pain. Exactly, beauty is pain. You gotta do what you gotta do. Also, beauty is expensive. She really expensive. So we gotta find our hacks where we can. This nail's not gluing on. Sometimes the glue and the nail just doesn't work. And, it's a bit crappy. Anyways, it's fine. I have to tear them off anyways. Nor do I think you really care that much if my nails look nice or not. But also, if I'm filming ASMR, I like to have nails because, like, it adds to it, you know? The long nails, it's like a visual thing, but it's also a, for, you know, triggers. Anyways. Also, if you didn't notice, I changed the background a little bit. If you can kind of tell, not really, probably. Oop, they're wet. But I think it looks cute. And I think it looks nice. I don't think anything else changed from these two, but it's a little different. And I like it. I like it a lot. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, it's 10 minutes away. Okay, so nice. That's not bad at all. Traffic. Yeah, I was thinking with traffic. Traffic shouldn't be too bad. Oh, also, speaking of traffic, I was wanting to do an IRL study stream, which, like, what does that mean? I was wanting to go to the library, or, like, my school library, let's say. There's a lot of either study rooms, or there's, like, very private areas that I feel like it would be a good time. So... one of the places though, because there's a lot of different libraries in my city that I could choose from. Anyways, one of them you could reserve it, right? So I was like, oh great, I'll just reserve it and bada bing bada boom. But then the traffic at that time, because I was wanting to do it for tomorrow, right? And I was like, okay, cool, I'm off work at 3:30. And then we could just drive down to the little library and do the library stream. However, traffic from my work to there around 4 p.m., it would take an hour. And I went, oh, never mind. So I would like to do it nonetheless, but I would have to do it on a day that I don't work in the morning so that there's no traffic. Unless it's like on the weekend or something. But I thought that would be such a fun idea because I really like to go to the library and study there. I think it's a really relaxing environment. And I thought it'd be fun because then you get to, you know, we get to be kind of IRL a little bit. You know, a little ASMR-y because you obviously have to whisper in a library. I thought it'd be a fun idea. Thanks! Isn't it cute? Yeah. She's also really peeling, which I hate, but also I got it off of Shein, so like, you can't really expect a ton from Shein, but thanks, isn't it cute? Isn't it cute? Do IRL study at library and turn TTS all the way up. I will not do that. But thanks for the suggestion. That's a thing. I was like, I either need a study room or a place that's super, super, super secluded. Because I have anxiety and I don't want people to be looking at me, especially in the library, streaming. Hey, I'm going to get embarrassed. So I would like a study room or just a very, very secluded area. Normally the place that I would study is not a study room, but I would study there, and it's very quiet, very little people walk by, and it's kind of like it's almost like a little cubicle. So I feel like if I hid the phone well, you wouldn't even be able to tell. But if someone walks by and thinks I'm talking to myself, hey, that's okay. That's all right. That's all right. You want to see the ASMR video? I helped make a bunch of stuff for it. Oh, I was going to ask you actually, because I was looking on YouTube last night at ASMR videos in general, and I saw the forest one, and then I was seeing about the ham radio, and I was like, oh my god, that's so cool. But maybe you did a different one that I don't know about, but I did see that, and then I forgot to ask you about that. Hiya! How's life? Life is good. A little bit stressful as life is nowadays, but good. We're in school, so I do that a lot. Working, trying to enjoy time where we can, you know, all that. But we're good nonetheless. How are you? I really wanted to go to the gym today, because normally Wednesdays is glute day. However, I didn't have the time, and then I was like, I'm going climbing later tonight. Like, I don't want to do 2 gym sessions in one day, because I feel like that's kind of a lot. So I'm skipping it. But I'm hoping to go tomorrow morning. I need to get into the habit of going to the gym in the morning, because I normally will go after work or in the evening. And by that time, I'm just tired and I have no motivation to go to the gym. So I really need to shift it to be like, hey, just wake up early and go to the gym in the morning and start your day with a good workout. I feel like that's a much better option. However, getting to the gym from the morning, that's the hard part. That was mine. I mean, that good job. It sounded really good. It sounded really nice. Yeah, I was watching it and then I was like, oh my god. At first I didn't even notice it, and then I was looking at the comments and I was like, oh my god, yeah. It seemed so natural in the video that I didn't even question it at first. I prefer studying at home, although I guess it's because I live alone and it's quiet, kind of like a library, plus I have my cats to keep me company and motivate me. I like studying at home too. I think I just get distracted from the kids or from everything else that's on my computer, or this to do or that, or then I'm like, oh, I have laundry, or oh, whatever stuff at home. So I like going to cafes or libraries a lot, because then it kind of makes me have to focus on whatever I brought with me to work on. Also, I feel I like looking at other people around me and then them working, and then being like, okay, I gotta lock in, I gotta be a good student too, you know? But that is nice, Willie. I'm sure you have a very relaxing home then. How nice! Why the awesome? Can I ask why? Is this what's the wanting behind this? Hi Valentino, welcome. I don't know. Hi Axel, I like going to the gym after work, good de-stress. See, I don't know. I think it's just after work, I'm just I don't want to go. I think because the gym for me is very tiring. Especially glute day. Glute day is tiring. It's a lot of weights. It's so much. The whole entire session is just very tiring. So to me, it's I know I'm going to be just tired at the gym because I'm just lifting a bunch of weights and doing all these different exercises. I was also trying to look, because my gym, I like, and I know this is controversial, But I like the Smith machine, and I like to do hip thrusts on the Smith machine. It's easy to set up. It doesn't feel like a ton of weight is crushing me, and I don't feel as much as like I'm dying. However, my new gym has stoppers, really high stoppers on the bottom of them, so I can never use the Smith machines for either RDLs or hip thrusts because the stoppers make the bar so high. So then I was looking on TikTok of like, is there a hack for this? And a lot of people were like using a bench and having a bench inclined, right? And then having your feet here and then like your shoulders against the headrest and doing it that way, which also to me seems very unsafe, but I'm willing to try it. I hate setting up the free bar with the weights. It's exhausting, and then getting whatever stuff for my back and then doing it. I hate it. It's that in itself, setting it up to do hip thrust is a workout in itself. And I hate it. I like the free bar for like RDLs. That's fine. I'll do that. That's good. I'll feel the burn. But I don't like it for hip thrust, and I find it rather annoying. It's just annoying to set up. I hate it. Because also they don't have like a hip thrust machine. Some gyms have like a hip thrust machine, which is great. Easy setup again. Bada bing, bada boom. The only thing that sucks with those is like the belt will hurt really bad, and you'll get bruises on your hip bones from the belt. But other than that, for orange juice. Thank you, Mikey. Thank you. Speaking of which, Saturday we're gonna do a baking stream. I do not know yet, but we're gonna have to do a fast one because Saturday is we're celebrating my sister's birthday. Woo! And we're doing all these things from 3 o'clock onwards. So, and here's the thing, Saturday's really busy. Saturday at 9 I have therapy, then I want to go get Winston his vaccines, and then after that we should stream some baking, and then I have to go to my hometownish area to celebrate my sister. So I don't know what we're going to make that night. I was going to say we'll make the pumpkin chocolate bread then, but that bread takes a long time, and we need something quick. So what should we make? I don't know. Anyway, sorry, that's my rant about the gym. Sorry. She made the video at the Airbnb. It had a good ambience for it. Oh, okay. How nice. That's actually such a good idea. Just rent an Airbnb and just film there. Smart. If you're stressed about something, sometimes life will make you go through things to strengthen you mentally. I agree. There's nothing, we all need our trials and obstacles to grow, to improve, to cherish life, to cherish the good times. But is it fun in the process? Absolutely not. Hi, Metal. Yeah, we're doing a middle of the day stream. Isn't that fun? Isn't that exciting? Do you guys like going live at this time? I kind of like it. I thought it was nice. I planned my day. You can literally see it here. I planned it from 6 to 9-ish film. And I was right because then it started getting loud outside. Then I did errands. And then, I have homework due. Shit, I totally forgot about that. Okay, I gotta do my homework at some point. And then I said stream around 2-ish to around 5-ish, 6-ish. And then around 7, I go rock climb. Doesn't that sound good to you? I planned out my day. Free weights to humanity. I know, I don't mean to be complaining about it. It's just, you know what I mean? I hope someone can relate to me. Just setting up the damn bar sucks. And then having to find out if anyone's using the bench. If no one's using the bench, what can I stack up together for my back? It takes too long. My older sister. I don't have a younger sister. I have 2 older sisters. I am the baby. Oh, did you? I didn't even see that. I'm so sorry. Where? You did. Thank you. Oh, my water is really cold. Isn't that nice? I like it. Hi, Zach. Hi, Sunny and friends. Hello. How are you? Make some macadamia butterscotch chip cookies. Okay, well, first off, 2 of those ingredients are really expensive, Metal. Rent is due on Friday. Let's take a step back for a second, okay? I don't know what we'll make. Something quick and easy. Something simple, spick and span. I honestly was really wanting to make some like jam, but I feel like that is not a fun stream for you to watch of me making jam. Probably not, right? So I don't know what to make. I still need to figure it out. But that's the plan. Yeah, if you didn't see in Discord or just on the page here, the schedule is uploaded for this week. So we're streaming today, and then tomorrow will be a study stream, like I mentioned. It will be at home, though. We won't be doing an IRL study stream. It will just be here. But I have a lot of homework due on Sunday, and then the weekend's just going to be busy, because Friday is my 13-hour day. RIP. And then Saturday, as I mentioned, full busy day. We're streaming as well. Oh wait, I didn't put Saturday that we're baking. I put Friday. Ah, shit. Sorry. I meant to put Saturday. Friday's my 13-hour day. We are not baking on Friday. Sorry, I meant to put Saturday. I made a noopsie. I'm sorry. Anyways, Saturday we will be baking. And then I'm with my sister and her friends and everyone until the end of the day. And then Sunday, I work 1 to 9. So that is my week. So anyways, tomorrow I'm going to be doing a study stream because I would like to get the majority of my homework done. So that way in the weekend I'm not like stressing and overworking myself because of everything that needs to get done. Sound good? Have you already planned for today? I did, yeah. I just showed it, but I planned my day out. I have a million different things to plan my day and do everything. I have this one of like, this is my to-do list for either today or the week, and then I have to cross out each thing to put in my planner. Then this is my planner where I like to, by week and by month, you know, plan everything down. Anyways, and then I have whatever little pad to do the day by hour to kind of roughly estimate how the day is gonna look. Yeah. What specific exercise at the gym do you like doing the most, and which do you dread the most? I hate hip thrusts more than anything. I dread hip thrusts so much. They're great though. They're a great workout. They're great for your glutes. You see great progress. Yada yada yada. I hate them. They are hell. They are the epitome of me. I can't stand doing hip thrusts. The entire thing is just painful. The entire thing is just pain and suffering and wanting to die. Which one I like the most? Honestly, I really like back workouts, like the row backs or like the pull downs. Oh, I don't know what those are called. Lat pull downs, is that what that's called? Either of those for the back, I really enjoy doing. I think those are really fun. Back day is great. I love back day. Nothing wrong with that. But I think the majority of the glute exercises suck. I'm gonna do them, but like they're just really tiring. Thank you for the Discord plug. Hi Nad, good early 1:50 a.m. Thursday. It's 1:50 a.m. for you, my goodness. Well, good morning to you. I hope you sleep soon. I'm good. How are you? She didn't have the money because... Exactly. Do you know how much groceries are nowadays? I don't even want to know how much macadamia nut cookies are. I don't even want to know. It's gonna cost me my arm and my leg, probably. Also, I've been watching, The Hunger Games. I never, like, watched all of them. I only ever watched the first one. I just finished the third one last night. Hey, what the fuck? What the fuck? That series in the entirety so far has been pissing me off so badly. I get so stressed watching these damn movies because it's so stressful and it's so horrible. It's so horrible. And I got the last movie to watch, and then I'm done. But like, what the hell? And I'm just like, everyone's gonna die. That's just how I feel right now. Like, everyone's gonna die. How is this even gonna end up? I just get so stressed. I have to keep pausing it because I'm like getting stressed out over these damn movies. Jesus. I keep forgetting. I'm so sorry. Test first and then learn from the test so you never give up and never back down. Never give. What is it? Never give up. Never. What is it? What does he say? I don't even know who says that. Never back down. Say what? Huh? Do you know what I'm talking about? No? Okay, never mind. Thank you. No. That's the song. You know what I'm talking? There's like the. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? Never back down, never. I don't know what he says in the audio. Anyways, that's the song though. Never gonna give you. I know that song. I'm talking about something else. This is obscure. Never mind. Yes, thank you. Say that's what I meant. Never back down. Never what? Thank you. That's what I meant. That's exactly what I meant. Thank you. You got it. Is a hip thrust much like a squat thrust? What is a squat thrust? I don't even know what that is. No. Okay. Yeah, what the heck are these? No, I've never seen this in my life. No. A hip thrust is basically you have the bar and then you the bar is like here. You go underneath the bar, and then your butt is on the floor, and then basically you raise your hips from the floor to the bar and lift the bar up, and then you go all the way down and all the way up. But then there's I forget what they're called. What are those called? There's another one that's like half of it, and it's kind of like pulsing in a way. I forget what those are called right now. But anyways, then there's those as well. And then at the end of it, you're just supposed to hold the bar and then re-rack it. And they're really tiring. They're really tiring because you just are adding a shit ton of weight to it, you know? Some girls are doing like 345 plates on each side. I don't know how, but it's just like, it's really, but yeah, so you're doing that, but you're also like squeezing your glutes at the top so that they're getting, you know, they're getting activated. It's a whole thing. It's just very tiring. Did that make sense? Thank you. Oh, thank you for subbing. Thank you so much, Butter. Thank you. Thank you. That's so nice of you. Thank you. Welcome. Thank you. Squat thrust, rest your long barbell behind your neck and squat down with your knees and quads. Oh, is that what a squat thrust is? I always thought those were just doing squats. No? Anyways, those suck too. Those are fine. Do I do those in the reg? Absolutely not. But those are fine. So I guess it's a similar concept, kind of, but you're just, it's basically just that. You're literally just hip thrusting a bar with weights. Does that make sense? Do you want to play Pal World or something like that together? I did, you know, I was thinking about Pal World. I didn't update it, but I was looking at it because I had to update Marvel Rivals, and I was looking, and I was like, should I update Pal World because I never played it, and I was like, nah, I didn't update it. I didn't even think it was an option. Anyways, yeah, we should probably get to, how long have we been streaming so far? Almost an hour. Anyways, let's get to the gaming part of today, shall we? I'm gonna make a poll for what we would like to play today. Game time. These are our options. We have Marvel Rivals. We can continue Claire Obscure. We can do... I did want to try Little Kitty Big City. It looks sweet. I don't know if anyone's played it and said it was a bad game. I have no idea, but it looked fun to me. I'm sorry. I've never even played Power World. Whenever I see it to be updated, I'm just like, ah, whatever. Both work your glutes and help. Exactly. Yeah, squats are great for your glutes as well. There's a lot of different glute exercises. Do whatever works for you, you know? Do I even have any, sorry, one second. Me either, really. We just usually aren't both at a good time. This is true. This is very true. I also hope you weren't streaming before this and then ended. See, that would make me feel bad. Thomas, hello! Thank you for resubbing for 81 months. My goodness gracious. Thank you. Why can't you hear the pollo? Hold on. There we go. That was better. Thanks. Okay, poll is starting now. Is that all the games? I think so. Thank you. Thank you, Jack. Thank you, follow. Okay, poll is up for what we're gonna play today. Do I have my preferences? Maybe. But I'm down skis for anything. We are in the mood to just play something. What's gonna? But I knew you were gonna get on. I'm so sorry. Stream after I'm done, please. Please. Okay. Wow, that's going. Oh, we also have a hype train. Woo! Level 2 hype train. Woo! Thanks. How exciting. How exciting. Yeah, so I filmed last night, which was not last night, this morning. I filmed some stuff, which was really nice. And then tomorrow before work, I have so much to film, you have no idea. But tomorrow before work, I will also do some filming. So I'm gonna hope, maybe, by the end of the week, maybe, there'll be an ASMR video. Maybe. I don't know. Don't hold me to that. Maybe Monday. Maybe Tuesday by the latest. But I'm gonna hope for Monday or Tuesday being the latest. Thomas, thank you so much for 5 gifted subs. Wow, thanks. What are we doing? Thanks. That's so nice of you. Thanks. That's so sweet. Thanks. What's the occasion? What's the occasion? Just for funsies? Are we just feeling generous today? Is for Labor Day? Thank you, Thomas. That's so sweet of you. Thank you. Thank you for getting 5 subs. Woo! Now we're at level 4 hype train. Let's freaking go. Thank you. That's so nice of you. Thanks. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hi, Real. Welcome. That's too late for me. What time is it where you are now? 5? 6? Something like that. See, but isn't it nice when we go live earlier in PST time so that everyone on the EST time, it's not as late. It's 3 o'clock for me. Isn't that nice? Isn't that really nice? Nice to me, at least. I changed my work schedule around recently because, as you guys know, I've been doing 13 hour days on Fridays, and you girl, I can't do it anymore. Especially with school. Oh my goodness, Butter! Thank you for the 5. Thank you. Whoa, what are we doing? Hey, hey! What are we doing? Thanks. Thanks! Wow, thank you so much. That's so sweet. Thanks. Wow, thanks. That's so nice. Thank you. Why? Now we're at level 5. Thank you. That's so nice. Thank you. And then Butter gifted another stuff. Why? Why? Thank you. I feel bad. What's going on? Thank you. Mikey gifted a sub to Amaranth. Yes, let's go. Thank you so much. What are we doing? Hi. Thank you. Hey, well, I hope, as another fellow ASMRist, maybe Amaranth will, maybe she'll like. Who knows? She's very beautiful. What a beautiful woman. Anyways, thank you so much. Thank you. Oh my goodness. What are we doing, guys? I don't even know how to talk now. What are we doing? Anyways, hey, what are we doing? Anyways, as I was saying, I changed my schedule around. So in 2 weeks, my schedule will be changed. I'm still working 40 hours a week. However, they're split out in between the week. So now it's not so much for like one single day. Do I have a day off? No. But hey, I'd rather